Now, what we're going to attempt is to bring up surface memories. And then we're going to dive down deeper, repressed memories. And finally, we're going to see if we can reach in and find past life memories. Now, this is a process, so don't be surprised if it doesn't happen right away. I just want you to relax, and I want you to listen to the sound of my voice and think to yourself, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deep, deep down. That is what's going to get us where we need to go. I want you to imagine the perfect bed. This bed is enormous. It is just that perfect mixture of hard and soft, of give and take, and you just melt into it. The pillow is so cool beneath your head as you lay back, and you feel like this bed, this large, soft bed, is floating down a river of time, down, back through your memories. You can remember yourself when you were a teenager. You can remember yourself when you were 10 years old. You can remember yourself when you were just a little baby. It's so easy because the water is flowing exactly the way you want it to. Deeper and deeper, deep, deep down. Now, think of this river going down the largest mountain in the world. But it's not going fast, it's just going down. And as it goes down, that takes you back further and further in time. If you happen to look at your hand, you can actually see it growing younger right before your eyes. You can see the clothes that you're wearing slowly change into the clothes that you wore as a child. Deep, deep down. Now, this state will allow you to access all of your childhood memories as you desire. If there are some you don't care for, just like gently pushing off a ledge, pushing off the edge of the riverbank, you will push away from them, and you will let yourself float to the pleasant memories, to the birthdays, to swimming in the water, playing with your friends, deep, deep down. But this river goes down forever. There is a river, a course that stretches back infinity, forever. And that is not a scary thing. That is a comfort for your life and all your previous lives. All touch one another where the river splits from one life to the next. But you, in this state, in this comfortable bed, in the most relaxed state possible, you are going to float from the river of your life down deeper and deeper, and you are going to cross right through, right back and to your previous life. Look. Look at your hand. It's different now, isn't it? It's no longer the hand from your life as you know it now. And that's okay, because this life was just as valid, just as rich, just as real as the one that you are touching now. And as you walk and cross and float down that riverbank, you can look from side to side, and you will see memories. They're starting to come back, aren't they? Look over there. You can see her. You knew her, even though it was in a different century. Look over there. You can see your childhood home made of wood and spikes of iron. Look at your playthings, crude toys that were made, but that were so special to you because you told the stories of their life. They're coming back to you now. All of these memories are coming back to you now. Let them come. But this is important. You must occasionally come to the edge of the bank, reach over and pluck one of those memories like a fruit from a tree that's ready to give its fruit. Because if you don't, when you return to your life back up the river, they'll be gone. That is the way of memories from another time. So you don't need to take them all, nor can you. Just go by. Find an interesting one, a dramatic moment in your life, perhaps a time where you stood for something that was right, perhaps a time where you stared into someone's eyes and said, I love you. Take that memory, pluck it, and keep it with you, and it will stay with you when you come back to our time. And you are not restricted to this life just before yours. You can keep going down the river, crossing from one life to the next, and you will find yourself from one to the next to the next. And when you see those fruits, those memories, just reach out and grab hold of them and hold them tight and don't let go. Now, of course, you would like to get back to your own time. Well, that is very easy to do. You don't stand up, but you sit up in the bed. Sit up in the bed. Feel the cool sheets beneath you. Feel those memories bobbing next to you in the water. And I want you to think, I'm ready. And touch those memories with your hands. And a great rushing wind will come up, and you will feel yourself lifted up and carried back down that river, back through the points where your lives touch. And you will find yourself being set down so gently back where you started with your current life. Look at your hand, and you will find that they have become yours once again. But this time, you will see those memories, and you can hold them, and you can keep them, and you can remember what it was like to live another life. And don't be discouraged if some of those memories get lost on the way back. It is simply the way of touching another life. But if you keep practicing, you will be able to go further and further down. You will be able to touch more and more lives. See yourself young and old, man and woman, all the races, all the colors, all the nations. That has been you. You are the most special person that ever there was, because there has only ever been one you, and there has only ever been one you countless times. Now, bring yourself back up, and whenever you're ready, you can lay down on that bed and take the journey once again.